My name is Jianan Shi. Raise your hand, he, him pronouns. So there are two issues I would like that Raise Your Hand would like to speak on. The first is around building an inclusive local school council and providing an environment that gives protections to those who are undocumented and those who are over-policed. This is SB 453, around fingerprinting LSC members. This bill will be brought to vote in the House during veto session. On behalf of Enlace, Maldef, Raise Your Hand, we ask that the board publicly support this bill. The second issue I hope that the Board of Ed addresses is regarding the $1.3 billion that have been robbed by the Lincoln Yards mega TIF. 2 days ago, Hal Dartick of the Chicago Tribune broke down how rushing this deal was the only way it would have passed. In order to establish a TIF district, an area must meet 5 of the 13 standards of blight. Lincoln Yards immediately did not meet 8 of those standards. If it waited 6 more weeks to complete last year's property assessments, it would not have met the 9th of these standards. This is an illegal destination of land. The criteria proposes that the TIF district value must have declined or grown at a rate slower than the rest of the city in 3 of the last 5 years. It did not meet that criteria in 2016, 2017, 2018. As board members, as education experts, as taxpayers, I hope you feel personal stakes in this development. In the last week, how many stories have y'all heard about capital improvements like at Kellogg that are necessary but not in the budget? How many stories have y'all heard about staffing shortages, special ed, nursing, that are important but not in the budget? There are still $812 million not claimed for reimbursement by Sterling Bay. This means that there could be over $400 million for Chicago public schools during the TIF district lifetime. Lightfoot's push for her electeds and her appointeds is that y'all should not be rubber stamps. I hope that the board can come out in support for an investigation to shed light on this issue and to support the stoppage of any more money for Lincoln Yards until all the necessary questions are answered. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments.